The annual Catholic Appeal is now well underway in the Diocese of Springfield, raising funds to help all of our neighbors in need from all walks of life. In Holyoke and Springfield, this includes giving some young people an educational boost. Homework House of Hermano Pedro began 5 years ago with a purpose: to rekindle a child's interest in school. Reporter Julie Beaulileu now takes us along on that 5-year journey, which went from one site with 2 students to 3 locations with more than 150 students.
In Massachusetts' poorest city, with the highest teen pregnancy rate and the second highest high school dropout rate in the state, something positive has flourished in the city of Holyoke over the past 5 years. It is Homework House of Hermano Pedro. What is Homework House, and where did this idea come from? Co-founder and program coordinator, Sister of St. Joseph, Jane MORRISSEY, tells us.
Well, I always trace it to Sister Maureen Browen. She was the one who read a bilingual supplement that the Republican published called La Clase Olvidada, the Forgotten Class. It was about educational deprivation in Holyoke. So it became a conversation that grew when we found out through Sisters of St. Joseph in California about a program called Homework House that was designed for poor neighborhoods, and it just seemed like the right fit.
Actually, Homework House began right in this site. We had 2 rooms, a room upstairs and a room down in the basement. And we started with 2 students and 2 tutors from Elms College. And we did that as sort of a pilot from February till June. And we ended up with 20 students and 15 tutors by June. The following September, we opened up into the Churchill area. And the children that were at the one-time Lawrence School walked down to us, and all of a sudden our numbers just started to expand.
Mayor Alex Morse agrees that Homework House was that little extra something that Holyoke needed.
Programs like these are incredibly important in the city of Holyoke, and we're working on a number of important initiatives to make sure we level the playing field. As we know, if a child isn't on grade level in 3rd grade, they're less likely to graduate from high school.
Homework House expanded in spring 2011 with a pilot program in Springfield's North End. Now, kids can receive free tutoring on Tuesdays and Thursdays here at the Carew Street Boys and Girls Club.
And it was largely because of a conversation with 2 people who really loved the immigrant population and served them well. Joan McMonigal, whom we met through Father Bill Pomerlow. And we said, well, you know, we need a building that can really host a homework house. We can't just do it anywhere. Part of the philosophy is that in school, the kids we ask to teach are the kids at risk. In school, they feel like failures. So Joan was the one who initially made the contact with the Boys and Girls Club when other efforts to find places failed.
The question is, after 5 years, does this program have a positive effect on the youth in the communities which it serves? This school principal and several students believe it does.
The students are so happy at Homework House. It is a place of joy for our students, and I really agree with Sister Maureen. It's amazing. A hard day at PEC, and the kids are just full of energy to get to Homework House and to enjoy themselves.
I was 8 years old, and when I first went, it was hard for me to sit down and concentrate on my schoolwork. But then over the years, I started getting better at it, and now I'm in 8th grade, and everything's when I go to Homework House, I love it there, and I love all the tutors, and they're great role models for me, and I just love it.
The program really does have an impact, and I am from the Flats. I live across the street from where Homework House is, and you don't get programs like that in that area. It was the first one, and I've lived there my whole life, and it's nice to have people you can go to right after school and interact with.
Homework House, which is funded in part by the annual Catholic Appeal, is making a difference in kids' lives. Odalis is a product of Homework House. She now attends Westfield State University, majoring in education. 8th grader Angel Ortiz also has big plans for his future.
Go to college and major in math, and maybe, I don't know, go on to be an engineer or something.
Who could ask for more? In Holyoke, this is Julie Beaulileu reporting for Reel to Reel.